Here's a list of things I do to make my life significantly easier. Number one, I store my laundry into 2 piles. It just either goes in the dryer or it hangs to dry. I have a hamper with 2 compartments. That's the only sorting that is done. Every single lamp in my home is plugged into a smart plug. And so every single time I get home, every lamp turns on. Every time I leave, they turn off. They turn on before sunset. They turn off at a certain time at night. It literally is the best thing ever. I never walk into a dark house if I'm like still watching TV and they turn off. I'm like, it's definitely time for bed. Like, I don't know how anyone functioned before smart homes. On the smart home topic, I have an automatic dog feeder. I love it. I put so much effort into being the best dog mom ever, but like, who cares if I am the one scooping out the food every single day? I don't. He doesn't care. He just wants to eat. So I have an automatic dog feeder. It's the best. Hear me out on this one. I have a house cleaner and I know that you're like, I can never afford that. Listen, okay, I am a single teacher. Here's my recommendation. Do not contact any kind of company. You need to find someone who like has their own business so that they are getting 100% of what you pay them, and then invite them over to your house and tell them your budget and say, what can you do for this budget? So I pay $60 2 times a week, and I get everything that $60 can get me, and it keeps me accountable to like actually have things picked up. And it's also just so nice to have someone come in and help with that. This one is kind of silly, but when I'm loading the dishwasher and I put the silverware in, I put like all the forks together, all the spoons together, all the knives together, and it literally probably only saves 30 seconds, but every single day, my entire life, I'm saving those 30 seconds. And it's so nice to just grab all the forks, put them in the drawer instead of like picking things out one by one. Like, that just drives me crazy. Why would I not just, I use one of those meal delivery services. I use EveryPlate because it's so inexpensive. So for 3 meals, 2 servings each, it's $48, and that's with shipping. And that just makes sense for me in my life because honestly, it's like cheaper than what I could get for groceries. So it's so nice. Plus it just shows up on my doorstep. Like, I love using a meal delivery service. That has changed my life. You know how people say you shouldn't reward yourself? Like, you're not a dog, you're not a child. I am so against that. Like, I love a good reward. I have a spreadsheet of rewards sorted based on budget because I just thrive on a reward. And I know a lot of people will be like, I can just get the reward for myself anytime. I'm not like that. That doesn't like, I don't do that. I want to work for the reward. I think it like means more to me when I set a goal and then I've earned it. So I'm all about treating yourself. And that honestly does make my life easier because when I'm trying to start a new habit, I pick a reward and it just goes so much better. Those are just a few little things that keep my little ADHD self running. I'm sure there are many more that I'm not thinking of right now, but those are definitely my top ones. So bye.